Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. Gonna turn the light up a little bit. It's so dark in here. It's me, Wordy Girl. And it is late. It is 10:20. Yes, I'm late. But guess what? We still have about an hour and 40 minutes left in spring camp time. And I'm gonna try to do my best to get the rest of the work in progress towards my Adventure April project done. So we're gonna see if we can do it, hopefully. I did manage to publish the short story, which I'm very glad. At least I have that. I also did publish the game as well, but I have a lot hidden and it says coming soon. I really wanted to not be coming soon. Callie is here. I spy a Wordy. I spy a Kelly. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm turning the light up a little bit, but I still want it to be dim because we are in the forest camping right now. It's the final day of spring camp. So bittersweet because I love camp, but guess what? Summer camp will probably be here before we know it. So it's okay. What I will say is that an ad break is supposed to be coming up. So please do ! Ads if you see an ad. Sorry about the ads, but I thank you for enduring the ads because they help to support me if you are not subscribed to the channel. But thank you to everybody who is subscribed. Callie says chocolate ice cream and vanilla ice cream, sugar-free chocolate ice cream and vanilla ice cream, and fruit cake. Which do you want for dessert? I don't know. I will check. But also, Quill of Quality has contributed a total of 1,850 to the 12-hour Wordy stream. Thank you so much to everybody who has contributed to the challenge. I know it's a very lofty goal I have, but that's because streaming for 12 hours is a lot. But it looks like you guys are close to making it happen. It is only 12%, but we'll see how it goes. I also do have to make my May schedule. I'm going to have to share that with you guys as well. Sneak peek of what May is going to be. May is going to be Play May. Yes, I'm planning on doing Play May elsewhere as well, but I am doing Play May. I'm planning on doing Play May today. I mean, not today. On this channel as well. So, yeah. And yeah, I said I was going to try to publish 4 episodes of my podcast in April. I unfortunately did not do that. And it's the last push, unless I'm going to end the stream and try to post my podcast episodes. I'm not going to be able to, but maybe I will be able to do it in May and drop 8 episodes in May. That's gonna be crazy. Which would secret agent someone pick for dessert and Constance? I don't know, but I think you're in an ad. If you are in an ad, sorry, I will wait until you get back from the ad. In the meantime, I am going to go ahead and start the sprinting. So we're gonna go to our picker wheel and we're going to see how long we are going to be sprinting for today. Sprintometer is here. All right, you have started the game. Back from the ads. Thank you for coming back. 25 minute sprint for all you guys who have just returned. We're going to sprint for 25 minutes. All right, let's see. Yep. You have successfully activated the ads bot. You have also successfully activated the heist. Let's see. So the heist has started, but I don't see anything that has happened with the heist yet. If you would like to still join the heist, please exclamation point heist and see if it will allow you, because we are still trying to test out that game. Something's weird about it. Callie has joined. Meowfa has joined. AJ has joined. Uh-oh, red alert. Half of the spy team was captured. But half escaped. What are you going to tell Commander? Oh man, sorry about that. Well, Callie did also redeem a scripture card. But welcome to the stream. To those of you who are just now stopping in, we are about to do a sprint for 25 minutes. But Callie has redeemed scripture card. Okay. This is Psalm 118:24. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. I hope that it can straighten out. There we go. Alrighty. Thank you so much again to Kelly for redeeming Read a Scripture card. Now we're going to go sprinting. If you would like to join us in the server, feel free to click this link that Handsome Co-host is about to put into the chat. If not, no worries. We're going to have the clock right up here on the Twitch channel so that you can sprint with us without even leaving Twitch. We're just going to go to the Cavern Hideaway, I think. It doesn't have too much activity in here. Okay, we're going to sprint for 25 minutes. I'm going to get the clock set. Where is the clock? It disappeared. Okay, there we go. Alright, 25 minutes. And I'm going to join the same words. The sprint begins. 5 minutes. So 25 minutes. Let me make sure that it said 25, not 5. Yes, it did say 25. Why did I say 5 minutes? Okay, the sprint begins 25 minutes on the clock. I think it was 149 that I did. Hold on. 143. Why do I keep forgetting? Okay, it's 143. Alright, let's catch up on the chat. Luna is here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for contributing 250 to the 12-hour stream challenge. It is the last day of camp, at least for me. It is not yet midnight. So let us know what you're working on if you're working on anything. If not, feel free to hang out and chat, chill, and just do whatever you like. I'm trying to finish this game, so we're gonna see if we can do it. $19:45 left on the clock for all you sprinters out there.
Obligatory associate.
Hello, hello, hello. Nate has crashed. Thank you so much for following the channel. If you see that I'm just staring at the screen, sorry, it's quite late, but we are trying to do as much of the Adventure April as we can before April is officially over for me. How are you? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of pretzels, but I'm going to turn the mic off so that you don't hear all the crunching, okay? Okay, all done crunching. Nate says, "You're very welcome. I'm good. I'm an author in the making on the way to my first published book, and I've been thinking about streaming and doing a similar setup to you and just writing and chatting to viewers." Nice. Sounds great. Much success with that. What's your book about? $4.29 on the clock for $14.29 on the sprinting clock for all you sprinters out there. It is an espionage thriller that is set in London as well as LA and a few other spots, and following two former MI6 agents who are going from hating and hunting each other to becoming almost brothers by the end. It'll be the basis for a trilogy in the long run and lead to many more projects I have planned. Well, that sounds great. Much success with that book. I personally am also working on a spy series. Currently, my current project is called Secret Agent Someone. And it is about spies and secret agencies and everything. So, much success to you with the writing. And that does sound like a very interesting premise. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the sprinting clock for all you sprinters out there. Okay. I think you just have to do someone. Thank you, Kelly. Yep, someone. There goes handsome co-host. Thank you so much, Callie, for doing that. Yep, if you click the link, you can find out more about someone. Feel free to put any links in the chat. Also, if you have anything cool, Nate has crashed. If anything's public for us, or if you're about to sell it, you can link where we can buy the book. Also, Callie asked which one of these lists would I eat and which one of these lists would someone in Constance eat. So, let's see. Chocolate ice cream and vanilla ice cream and sugar-free chocolate ice cream and vanilla ice cream and fruitcake. Which one do you want? Now, I am lactose intolerant, but I do like vanilla ice cream anyway. I am also allergic to chocolate. I do like chocolate ice cream sometimes, but I don't usually eat it because I'm allergic to chocolate. So, I would choose the vanilla ice cream with real sugar, not the sugar-free. Probably. Someone would probably not care either one. Constance would probably take maybe the chocolate ice cream. Not sugar-free. Or she might do the sugar-free. Doesn't matter. She will try. Whichever one tastes good. Did that answer the question, Kelly? Also, what would you pick, Kelly? Which would be your pick? Sugar-free desserts are offensive, necessary evil, though. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Josiah Source.
I'm better off working alone. Thank you very much.
And Josiah Source likes to come in and spam the commands. But that's quite appropriate because we were just talking about someone. That is the voice of Secret Agent Someone there. Voiced by John McNally, who does an awesome job. Callie says chocolate and vanilla ice cream together. It would be called a twist. Ah, well, then I made out. Well, I would be forced to do it then. But I'm allergic to...
Woohoo! Yeah!
Thank you, Joe. I mean, I'm allergic to chocolate, but I'll just have to eat it anyway if it's swirled together. And Nate says, thank you so much, and same to you. I love all spy-themed books, honestly. Unfortunately, I don't have any published works out there yet, but in future, I will definitely.
Hey, yoo-hoo! Look at me!
I will definitely share some links. I do have a link to my Instagram. Okay.
Take your time. Oh, it's absolutely fine. No problem. Yep.
Great job. Everybody's redeeming all the stuff. All right, 8:45 on the sprinting clock for all you sprinters out there.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, this is so loud. I feel like this is too loud. I don't know. Okay, thank you guys for redeeming all the stuff. Hopefully it's not too loud. Joe wants me to spin on the random wheel. Yes, a round of applause. All right, here we go. co-host to do something. I feel like he's over here. Hopefully he's doing something new. We're gonna show co-host doing something. We'll check in on co-host and see what he's doing. Alright? Okay, he's chilling with his sunglasses, I see. Thank you so much to Josiah Soros for redeeming a spin on the Wyndham Reel and consequently redeeming co-host do something. Nate has redeemed a snackaroo. And I already took a bite of these pretzels. I'm gonna get another one. Thank you so much for the snackaroo. Snackaroo. Trying not to do too many noises in the microphone. Okay. My phone is ringing. Hello? Yes, Callie, I thought it was you. Yes, there are 5 minutes and 55 seconds left on the sprinting clock. Yep. Ah, yes. Oh, yes, and I remember you... Yes, sorry about that. Yeah, I remember you said you wanted me to try the Orange Sickle Frosty from Wendy's. It was pretty good. I did manage to try it. It was pretty good. But I'm lactose intolerant, so, you know. Don't get them that often, but I did try it. And thank you for letting me know about it. Alright. Okay, bye. Alright, 5:11 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Nate says I will definitely be back. So I'm glad to find your channel. You are criminally underrated, but unfortunately it's very late here. I must sleep. Bye, Wordy and everyone. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you following the channel. Thank you for stopping by. It's very late for me too. I literally probably should end the stream right now. But I appreciate you. God bless and much success with all the stuff you're working on. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always, and please do get some good rest. Thank you so much again for stopping by. AJ wants to generate an AI image. Starbucks sprinting through the caramel fields. That is weird. Una says, stop tickling someone.
Kaboom!
Yeah, Joe is not skipping a beat. Alright, so. Speaking of Joe, we have a festive fortune to... A funny fortune, sorry, to reveal for Joe. Here we go. One day you might blink your eyes. Thank you so much to Joe for redeeming a funny fortune. That one. If it didn't already come true, I don't know. 3, 2, 1 on the clock for all you sprinters out there.
I know. Everyone loves me. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Oh, thank you so much. Snark Queen has subscribed with Prime. I appreciate you. Much love. How are you today, Snark Queen? And I appreciate the sub. Now, it's a possibility that Snark Queen is not here. Oh. Yes. Give it up for Snark Queen. Now, let me tell you a funny story. It's a possibility that Snark...
Precisely.
Oh, you are here. Yay! Thank you, Snark Queen. I appreciate you stopping by, and thank you for the Prime sub. That's so sweet of you. How are you today? I was just gonna tell a funny story because sometimes when people subscribe with Prime, it's super delayed. And there was one person who subscribed with Prime while I was on the stream. And then I said, it's probably going to show up tomorrow. Then I joked about it showing up next week. And it literally showed up the next week when that person subscribed with Prime. And I was like, wow, that's interesting. So I'm glad you're here, though. And welcome to the stream. Thank you. Followed a long while back. Haven't caught your streams until now. Technology is great, isn't it? Yes, of course. It is really something. But yeah, no worries. Thank you so much for the subscribing. Much love to you. Yeah, I try to stream when I can. If you didn't catch one of my streams, I know I have somewhat of an erratic schedule. Anyways, and I'm gonna have to start my May schedule soon. Snark Queen says, pretty sure I came here with Christian Ninja in a raid. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, Christian Ninja is so cool. I didn't make his stream today, but I think he's starting a new series, playing some emotional games. Sounds very interesting. Yes, 111 on the sprinting clock for all you sprinters out there. And after the sprint is over, I'm gonna go ahead and show everybody that AJ has redeemed generate an AI image. So before I forget about that, I'm going to generate the AI image. Also, I see you, Una. Una has redeemed tea time. So I'm gonna have to put myself on some tea. You lured me in tonight because of writing. Oh, nice! Great. What are you writing? What are you working on? It's the final day of camp, so I'm trying to finish my Adventure April project that I've been working on. Uh-oh, if you guys are in an ad, please exclamation point ads! But I don't think Snark Queen should have ads anymore because Snark Queen is subscribed. Thank you so much for the sub. Much love. I gotta get my tea. Okay, sorry. Alright, yay. Starting a game. Alright, I'm not gonna respond. Oh, Snark Queen has said something, so I can respond to Snark Queen. Snark Queen says, I have been working on 3 different stories for years. Every time I actually sign up for a Rhymo, something big happens and I get derailed. Oh, sending hugs. I'm glad you're back from the ads, Kelly. Yeah, that happens a lot to me as well. But only I have way more than even 3 projects. And I just try to do what I can. Secret Agent Someone actually is a project that I called myself starting on and trying to do one project and focusing on the one project, but it's been like probably 4 years now. And what's up with this? Oh no. Okay. For one, the tea kettle isn't working. Then the sounds went out. I don't know. It's back. Oh! Hype train!
I know. Everyone loves me. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Oh, thank you so much, Snark Queen! I never had a hype train in this stream ever before. Snark train.
I know.
Snark train?
Everyone loves me. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Snark Queen has just gifted subs to the community. I appreciate you. Much love.
I know. Everyone loves me. I just wanted to hear you say it.
You're gonna hear him say it several times right now. But thank you so much. I appreciate the gifting subs.
Everyone loves me.
Kaboom!
I just wanted to hear you say it.
And of course, Joe is going to add to the chaos here. Much love to you, Snark Queen.
I know. Everyone loves me. I just wanted to hear you say it.
I think that's it. But thank you. Much love, really. I appreciate that so much. That is amazing. Gotta share the love. Aw, much love to you.
Fine.
Goodness. Someone you can be a little bit better about it than that. Alright, what I'm gonna do is redeem my words. I did 90 words, that's print. And we are gonna go and show AJ. AJ, are you still here? I hope you're still here, AJ. Quill says, can I ask what the mission report number means? Okay, so this is the thing. I still need to fix this bot because something's weird about the... So when you start a heist, you exclamation point heist, but you're supposed to put a number of how much you're trying to go and get. But for some reason, it doesn't work when people do that. So if you don't put the number, then it's going to say you got 0 because you went heist for nothing, basically. So that's just very weird, and I need to figure out how to fix that game. AJ, this is hilarious. Once again, I know that AI can be controversial, everybody, but we just like to have fun in the stream. There is a redeem where you can redeem funny, silly things, and I will see what AI will do with it. AJ redeemed Starbucks sprinting through the caramel fields, and this is what AI thinks that means. First, we have this very ridiculous, glitched out picture of a coffee cup that is so crooked floating in a field. It doesn't really look like a caramel field to me. That's very weird. I don't like it. Then we have this. It's a guy with like some running pants on with a giant cappuccino or whatever this is. For one, it looks like he has like 4 arms. It's like he's holding this cup with 2 arms, but then there's a hand right here, and there's a hand on his back. Unless he has a person on his back. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Oh no, this is even weirder. There's like a person. It looks like more than one person, but it looks like just probably one person with a weird hand holding a cup. So like you're in the caramel fields and then you see a hand come out of the ground and say, here, want a coffee? Like that's what it looks like. And it looks like one of those weird commercials where the person says, and takes it and sips it and says, thanks. And it's like, if that happened to me, I would not do that. If a weird hand offered me a coffee, I would just keep walking. And then this person is running in the field. I don't see anything about Starbucks. And I don't see anything about caramels. So I don't know what that is. But that is weird. Thank you to AJ for redeeming a very ridiculous thing. That was very strange. Joe asks, where is Evil Inkpin? I don't know. He was in the server earlier. I tagged the watchers. So I don't know if he's going to come into the stream or not. But he was in the server earlier. Okay. Let's see what else. Yes, an extra arm. Ah! A hype train was a success! Much love. I never got a hype train before on this stream. Thank you so much to Snark Queen for that. Much love to you. Heist for 0 sounds like your real life. Oh man. AJ says, I'm pretty sure he's holding a pumpkin spice caramel frappuccino. Okay, good. That's a coffee connoisseur there. Congrats on the words, Kelly. Great job. All right, so we have our tea. Kettle has heated up. Una, Guintista, are you still here? If you are, please let me know what kind of tea you would like me to drink today. There's no more pineapple left. We have peach mango. We have passion fruit. And we have lemon ginger. Now, if you want something minty, I can bring those other teas back. Those teas from Christmas and fall. I can. We don't have to do the little fruity teas here. We can do the minty one. So you want a minty one? Let me know. Alrighty. Thank you so much for that hype train. So much. Okay. Una has said lemon ginger sounds good. Okay. No, this is World Ember. Snark Queen says, I will try to drop in again sometime soon, Wordy. Right now I have to go get a cake out of the oven. Okay, have a blessed one. Thank you so much, Snark Queen, for being awesome. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. God bless and much success with you, whatever you're working on. And sounds good. Enjoy the cake. Much love, and thank you again for all of the generous support. I can't express enough how thankful I am. Thank you so much, Snark Queen. I appreciate you stopping by. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get a mug. So this one is the World Anvil mug. I thought since it's the last day of spring camp, we might as well use this one, right? Grab your tea and go world build. Now, fun fact about this mug, I think I told some of you, and some of you probably know if you are part of World Anvil. Or at least if you're in the Discord server. So, when they did the design, they made the mug say, grab your coffee and go world build. And in the server, I said, and a couple other people were saying, we don't drink coffee. If it said grab your tea and go world build, we would buy one right now. Dimmy instantly, I don't know how he did it, but he got the design person to instantly make a grab your tea and go world build. And I said, oh man, now I have to buy it. Because I said I was going to if they did it. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. Thankfully I was able to buy it at that time. But that was really cool, and that just shows how cool the World Anvil folks are. They are really quick, and they love to listen to the community, take feedback, and it's just lovely how they do that. There were only... Oh, no, there's not. I thought there was only 3 left. There are actually 4 left, so I'm not going to put all 3 in there. I'm going to only put 2 in there. I was like, if there's just 3 left, I'm going to use all 3 right now. But no, there's going to be 2 left for another time. Okay. Always so nice to have a give and take, if that's the right word, with the community. Yes, exactly. When I first joined World Anvil, I was just so surprised at how kind and interactive the founders were with the community. It was just so refreshing to see that. It's like when you see this happening, you can just see them talking in the Discord or on their Twitch streams, and it's just like, wow, these are real people and they care. And then they're always doing surveys. because they want to know, what do you guys want? What do you guys need? And they want to make sure that they do things that are good for the community. So that's always appreciated. Okay. I'm going to stir that, and I should probably put lemon ginger. I'll probably put some honey in this one. I feel like last time I probably just put sugar because I wanted to taste the lemon ginger. But now that I know how it tastes, I'm gonna put some honey. That should be enough, I think. Okay. Thank you again to Una Quintista for redeeming tea time. I feel like somebody else redeemed something and I skipped it. Callie says, if you had to choose 3 songs to be the soundtrack of your life, what would they be? The soundtrack of my life. That's a lot. Just 3 songs? I feel like I need to select a part of my life to attribute these songs to, because I love music so much. I'm always playing music 24/7, 365. So yeah, no, I can't narrow it down to 3 songs for my whole entire life. Una says 3 songs are not enough. Exactly, they're not enough. That's like, who can do that? Callie, if you can narrow your life down to 3 songs, please let us know the 3 songs. Yes, Una says movies these days have more songs. Exactly, they do. Like, even some shows, like most shows that have musical numbers, each episode has like at least 1 song on it, right? So if one episode of a show has a song per episode, then I feel like a whole life can't have I mean, just at least me. It's too much for me. Quill says, I saw that question and almost went with my favorite songs, then realized they weren't irrelevant at all. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. I mean, if they're on the soundtrack for your life, they can still be on the soundtrack for your life and not necessarily be... I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the songs are you're thinking of. But, like, say the soundtrack of your life just has a cool song that, like, they play, like your theme song when you walk in a room. It doesn't necessarily have to completely describe you or something. Even though it usually would. But I think your 3 favorite songs, we could see what they are, and maybe if I know them, we can see. But I don't know. I don't know about your life either, so I have no idea how accurate that's gonna be. Your life right now. Oh, Una says that's different. Okay, well, it's kind of different for me, I guess. I mean, like, I'm not thinking about childhood, thinking about all these kinds of stages of my life, but right now things are really hectic. And there's a lot going on at one time. I feel like all the stuff that's going on would either have its own song, or I would just have one song summing up how hectic everything is. Una says, I remember the last 3 I thought were the soundtrack of right now. Oh, you remember the last 3 that you thought was the soundtrack right now. Nice. Not the names, but you remember. Okay. Well, at least you do remember something. You remember some kind of soundtrack, so that's good. Even though you don't remember the names of the songs themselves. Okay. Okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is... I might as well just, it's scary that one of them has remained accurate for over 3 years. One of the songs has remained accurate for your life for over 3 years. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna go and see how long we should sprint for now. We don't have many minutes left in this day. It's 11:11 for me in my time zone. "14-minute sprint." Quill says, "I do not listen to music very often. The last music I listened to was the Barbie album when the Barbie movie came out." Right now shouldn't last that long. Yeah, that's true. I mean, well, it depends. Like, I can think of songs that kind of describe me as my personality and stuff, and as long as my personality doesn't change, then it's okay for that song to remain my, like, anthem song of my life. But if you're saying, like, the situation you're in, that's another thing, though. It could be good or it could be bad. If you're in a good situation, I would think that the song staying the same for the whole time would be good, because it shows that you're in a good situation and you're continuing the good situation. But if the song is about you being in a bad situation, I can understand how annoying that would be for that song to be able to persist with for a whole 3 years. Achakis to you! It's raiding. Hello,
What took you so long?
Thank you so much for the raid. Achakis to you. Welcome to the stream. Hello. How are you? And this says, maybe some events become part of one's personality. Ah. Bless your heart. Praise Jesus. Welcome. Callie says, what 3 songs would you pick to describe you right now? I know a lot of obscure songs, so I would have to narrow it down, because I have too many songs in my head. Even if I have not listened to them recently, I know them in my head. I also have too many songs on various playlists everywhere. So yeah, that's a lot. I'm gonna join this one now, and I'm gonna sprint for 14 minutes, and then I'm going to join with same words. Okay. So, Callie, which 3 songs did you want to pick for your life? Which 3 songs would you pick for your life? Right now, I would probably just, let me see. It's very tough to narrow stuff down. What would Secret Agent someone pick? It depends on what part of his life you're talking about. If you name a section of his life, then he can pick the 3 songs. Yeah, I have, like, just recently for my $1 donors and above, I have released Stuart's playlist of some songs that Stuart considers the soundtrack of his life. If you are temporary dependency or above, then you're able to see those songs, and you're able to ask Stuart why he picked some of those songs. It is going to go public, the lists, soon, because I've been doing a lot with Stuart this month. And the audio drama for Stuart's final assignment is also out now. I didn't advertise it yet, but it's officially done, thankfully. Oh, goodness. I think the sprint has started. Yes, the sprint has started. 14 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Achakis says, can probably depend on mood for what song might characterize one. A song comes to mind.
Are you trying to annoy me? Because you're doing a fantastic job.
Josiah Source has redeemed that, and I think someone is talking to Callie when he asks that question, because Callie wants to know about secrets of someone, and someone doesn't like to share information like that. But I will tell you about some songs that might. Joe might even know some songs. Achakis, sorry, I stopped midway because I got interrupted by Joe and someone. a song comes to mind for me is One Lonely Night by Rio Speedwagon. Rio Speedwagon. Very interesting. I will have to listen to that again. I mean, not again. I may have heard it before, but it doesn't sound like... Oh, I know that song like that. So I would have to look that up and listen to it. Yeah, interesting. Thank you for sharing your song. Current part of his life. So... the current part of his life is... Kelly has redeemed co-host Do Something. Okay. Well, here's the problem. I'm going to...
Oh, come on, Constance.
Thank you to Joe for constantly redeeming those. What I need to do is... Here it is. What am I doing? Add source. Yes. Add source. Alright, so he's right here, and I'm gonna hide him really quickly. Because he already did that. So I'm going to make him do something else in a moment. Thank you for your patience. Jacob says the way they say the name is the same as if one says the 3-letter rather than Rio, you say R-E-O. Ario. Like Ario? Like that? Yeah. Okay, got it. Sorry, I am not familiar with that, but thank you for letting me know how to pronounce it. Okay. I will definitely try to look it up soon. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. No, that's not the right one. Oh no. Okay. So. Alright, so thank you for Kelly. Thank you to Kelly for redeeming co-host Do Something. Hopefully co-host will do something now. Looks like co-host is reading over his project that he did for camp. Spring camp. What have you guys been doing? There's literally 40 minutes left in the day. And 40 minutes left in spring camp for me. So I don't know. How have you guys been getting along for camp? A lot of you have told me in my Discord server as well, if you are part of that. 9:55 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. I feel like I am forgetting a redeem. Did I forget a redeem? No. No, I didn't. Quite great. Okay, so we're good. But there are 9 minutes and 29 seconds left on the sprinting clock for all you sprinters out there, and I'm going to try to see what I can do in the sprint. But, this tea, I don't think it's ready yet. Pretty good. Okay. Thank you again to Una for redeeming that tea. Okay. Jacob says the background you have in general appearance looks as if you were in a place where you could go out and hunt deer or something like that, and maybe you like in a place in a way Grizzly Adams, a character from an old TV show. Interesting. What was the TV show? Was the name of the TV show Grizzly Adams? Or was it something else? Because, yeah, right now, since it's April, I'm about to say May because it's about to be May in like 30 minutes. I have this camp forest background up, and at night I like to have like the light off a little bit so that it looks like it's nighttime in the forest and we're camping. Now in May, I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do because it's Play May. It's going to be Play May, but I don't know if I want the background to just be... Because I have like a sci-fi looking bunker background. I have a, like a secret hidden base type background. I think I might just have that up for Play May. Quill asks, is Play May an event of some kind like Nano? So basically, Play May is, so these World Anvil folks that I told you guys about, I don't know if you know about World Anvil. I do know you know about Game of Tomes, and Game of Tomes does have a page on World Anvil. Now, World Anvil is running something right now called Adventure April, which is going to be over in 30 minutes. But in Play May, the people... Oh no, if you're in an ad, please exclamation point ads. It looks like you guys are in an ad. Jake says, just the opening song from that old TV show is beautiful. Interesting. I will have to look it up. Alright, while they're in an ad, those of you who are subscribed or don't have ads, hello, hello, hello. And welcome to the stream. Feel free to ask a secret question and I will answer it. While the people who are in ads cannot see or hear me. I'm joking. But yeah, if you're not seeing ads, pretty cool. You can feel free to keep chatting. I'm just trying to stall for time. But I guess I should, while people are in ads, try to get some words down because it's almost about to be midnight. What I'm gonna do is just take it out of the sub container. I'm gonna make it where this it's public. It's gonna be public, unfortunately, and everybody's gonna see that it's not finished, but that's okay because that's what I need to do because time is up now for Adventure April. And that's it. I didn't have enough time to do it. Uh-oh. Una says, what is someone's real name? JT 88 Clay 54 says, Jacobs, how did we get here? I will let you know how you got here. You were teleported through time and space by the wonderful thing called a raid. Quill of Quality is back from the ads. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream again. Sorry, I'm going to answer your questions now, but those of you who are sprinting, 3:44 on the sprinting clock. Alright, so I was telling you guys about World Anvil, and it's a really cool thing. And if you don't know about World Anvil, you can find out about it by going to the link that Handsome Co-host has dropped in the chat. That particular link is going to lead you to my page on World Anvil and teach you about Secret Agent Someone. But if you do not want to care about Secret Agent Someone, don't worry. Once you're on that page, there should be a little thing that says Powered by World Anvil. Or you can just literally take the w/Secret Agent Someone at the end of that URL, just take that off, and then it will take you to worldanvil.com. So, those people. are running something right now called Adventure April, and it's where people are supposed to be able to create a one-shot RPG, and everybody's creating one-shot RPGs in April, and then in May, it's Play May, because everybody's going to be playing those one-shot RPGs that were created in April. Now, a lot of times I like to just run my own Play May streams, and during that kind of time, I just do various other games as well. So I just like play any kind of games on the stream, because usually I don't play. I like write and stuff like that, but if it's not a writing season, then sometimes I will do writing streams, but sometimes I will try to mix it up and do other streams. So yeah, we're probably just going to be playing games then, but I also want to play my one-shot RPG if I can get done with it. And I want to, do a lot of other fun stuff. I actually also have a VR headset we tried a couple of times, and I could probably bring that one out again in May, maybe. Thank you for the follow, JT88Clay54. I hope I'm not saying your name wrong. That's a cool idea. Cool. Yes. JT Clay is wondering how they teleported through time and space to the stream. Achakis has orchestrated the raid train to maneuver to this area, and therefore I shall greet you. Greetings. Uno says, today I finally heard the last episode of the podcast. Latest? Which one? You're talking about mine? Oh no. Okay, so see, that's the thing. If you're talking about mine, oops, sorry. Because I know that on that episode I said, you got the riddle? Nice! I'm so glad. Because I didn't receive any feedback. I was like, that's probably just because people are not listening to it, of course. But I'm glad you got the riddle. And I was meaning to post 3 more episodes this month, which can't happen because I'm streaming literally until midnight today. And once midnight is over, it's going to be May. And therefore, I will not be able to post... oh, wait, I forgot. We forgot to post the meme. It's going to be May. It's the last chance to post that, guys. Post the meme somewhere. I'm just not sure what's the word latest or last. Latest and last can both work. But usually you say, oh, time's up. And I don't think I did any words on stream. Yes, more recent. Yes, you can say latest or last. Both of those work. But if you're saying I listened to the latest episode of your podcast, that works. But if you say I listened to the last episode of your podcast, that works too. But that can also make somebody think that there's not going to be any more episodes. Like, it's the last episode of the podcast is over. But most people will assume you're saying the last, as in the one that came out last. Which means there's probably going to be another one, but that's the last one for now. So yeah, each of them are interchangeable, but I usually would say latest, just to be more clear about the fact that it can be more after that. And this is just the latest one that came out, yeah. But yeah, you were right. Both those words work. Quill says, also running out of time for Duolingo. I need to appease the owl. Oh no. Yes, I need to do that. I know a little bit of languages, but I don't even have Duolingo. I feel like if I had Duolingo, I would do way better with the languages I'm trying to learn. I just mainly don't have time to do languages learning, so I just either learn from immersion or like look up words and stuff. But I know that's not always good because, like, especially Google Translate does not always do the best job in translating. But like when I was little, I would like look in different books. We had this book that was Chinese words, Spanish words. I think I know the most Spanish outside of English. And I still don't know a lot of that. I also know a bit of ASL, so I just try to like know some languages, at least a few words in a lot of languages, but I need to do better. Duolingo should help. If I can afford a subscription one day. Quill says, I tend to be more literal when talking about that, such as saying the episode on April 30th or the 2021 movie. That way people don't think that it is the last that there will ever be. Yes. And it says, me too, and I had the extra freezes that can't be replaced. Wait, what? What extra freezes? It's something on Duolingo, I guess I'm not familiar with. I'm glad you got that riddle, though. I am sorry that... I mean, in the episode, I did not promise. I literally said I'm going to try my best to post 4 episodes per month. I posted 4 episodes in March. They were not each per week, but they were just a dump at the beginning of the month and then one on my birthday. This one was in the early middle of the month, and I thought I was going to do the rest now, but I've been working on so much. It's too challenging to do. Oh, it's a prize in Duolingo. Nice. I struggle with ASL and anything that requires hand movements. JT88 Clay 54 says, where'd it go? What kind of writer are you? The answer to that question is yes. Because I write way too much. I write too many things, too many genres, too many everything. But currently I am working on a project called Secret Agent Someone, which is a mild sci-fi, I don't even know what kind of genre to classify it as. It has books, it has games, it has audio dramas, it has all this kind of stuff in it. So I do all the writing. I write in every genre. I just need to stop and settle down and figure out one thing and do it. And that's what I thought I was doing with Secret Agent Someone. But it's been about 4 years and I still have not done all the stuff that I wanted to do with this project either. So I don't know. Una says, I used to think that sign language was universal. When I found out there were many, my mind didn't catch the signs anymore, I think. It's okay. Yeah, somebody else said that too. They were like, why doesn't sign language why doesn't everybody use the same sign language? But I'm like, in different countries, different kinds of movements mean different kinds of things to different kind of people. Just like people don't speak the same verbal language all the time, so they're not going to speak the same visual language all the time either. But yeah, it seems like it would be more accessible for everybody to speak the same one, but it does make sense that they have so many different ones. That's why I said ASL, because that's American Sign Language. JT says, ooh, does, are you saying, what? My does it have asteroids? Oh my, does it have asteroids? Sorry, is that what you're saying? In this mild sci-fi, Secret Agent Someone, asteroids are not a big part of it. No, there may be some asteroids happening somewhere, maybe in the world, but that's not the main thing that is sci-fi about this world. Is the technology that the spies are using. That's why I call it mild sci-fi. It's like the organization that they work at has some strange technological advancements. There are speculations of weird stuff, but it's not. If you just like read a book, you're not going to think that it's sci-fi at all. Other than the fact that like their cars talk and stuff like that, because it's AI. It's a program, kind of like Kit Knight Rider kind of thing. So that's what makes it sci-fi. It's not like space or anything. Even though Will-O-Wisp does have bases in space, I will let you guys know that. Unis is prolific. Oh. It makes sense, but it also makes everything so much scarier. I'm partially mute, so theoretically sign language would be good for me, but even if I knew sign language and went to UK, it wouldn't help me. It is sad too, but you do have to remember that even with the verbal languages, you can... I mean, I know what you're saying about the UK, because UK usually does speak English as well. It's their primary language, so... That is kind of sad, yes. Yeah, I don't know. It's, yeah, with this modern day, though, there's a lot of, like, things where people will, like, on their phone type something and have text to voice and stuff like that. So, thankfully, there are some solutions now, but it still is discouraging that there is not a universal sign language. So yeah, sending all the hugs to you, Quill of Quality. I understand that can be very hard. Leonard says, I was talking of you. Oh, saying what I said was prolific. Okay. Maybe you too. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with the podcast since I did not post the 4 episodes in April. I'm going to try to... I mean, I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna do it. I said I'm gonna try to. You guys heard it here first. I'm going to try to post 8 episodes in May. I mean, 7 at least. 7, because it's gonna be 3, the remaining 3 from April, and then 4 for May. So that's the 7. I'm gonna try to see if I can do that, and if I do, great. If not, oops. Now, Adventure April isn't being judged, is it? If it's being judged, I am doomed, because I'm not supposed to touch the article for editing after midnight. If it's not being judged, then technically I submitted it already. I'm just touching it up. So let me see the competition homepage. Let me see the rules. Let me give you guys the Adventure April link if you guys would like to check it out. It's over already, so unless you can, like, in like 20 minutes draft up an article and submit it, you can just use this to read and look up other people's adventures. So, Adventure April, grab your hammer and let's go on an adventure. Adventure April's here. We challenge you to write an RPG one-shot adventure or a short story. That's right. This year we're opening the challenge to writers too. So grab your dice or your pencils and see your world come to life. Submit your plot for RPG adventure or prose for short stories articles before April 30th to get the participation badge. So it's a participation badge. It's not judged. Alright, so I'm good. Alright, so the prompts are here. Short story. Write a short story around the theme of an adventure. And RPG adventure. Design a self-contained RPG one-shot or adventure. So, see, this is the Playmate Day. Playmate Day is going to be on May 18th. May 18th. And the World Building Awards will be on that day as well. So, I think that I'm going to try. Hopefully, World Anvil will allow me to do my one-shot on Playmate Day. But if not, we're still going to go ahead and do Playmate stuff on my stream and on my podcast. So if you guys... Una's talking about my podcast a lot, but you guys might not know what it is. I think Handsome Co-Host has a redeem. Yep, there we go. Handsome Co-Host has put the link in the chat to my podcast. It's called the Just Do Stuff podcast. It's a very random one, and it only has 5 episodes out so far. Unfortunately, I have not been able to be too consistent with it, but I'm trying to steady myself out for that. But I have already lined up some cool things that were supposed to happen, but they couldn't happen in April. So we're gonna try to do it in May. Hopefully we can do that stuff. My nose is itching so much because of allergies or something, but at least I'm not sneezing. Quill Quality says, love a participation badge. That's something I can do, yes. See, so it says articles must be submitted before the closing time to be eligible. The challenge will close on April 30th, and it needs to be written during the event starting on March 30th. You can enter with either a short story using the prose template or an RPG one-shot adventure using the plot template. If you want, you can enter with both, but there will be only a single batch. Your entries must be public and published in order to submit. Entries need to be at least 300 words long. There's no upper word limit. If you use any artwork, including maps, you must credit the original author, even if it's yourself. I credit everything. Just in a universal footer, but I should probably add maps created by me on Dungeon Fog. I'm just gonna add that to the sidebar. Drat, I didn't even put the maps on this page, did I? No, I didn't. Drat. Okay. I made the maps, but I did not insert them into the page. Okay. Done. Okay. World Anvil retains the right to arbitrate and or change the rules where necessary to uphold the spirit and integrity of the event and the community. We will communicate changes as necessary. As always, World Anvil claims no ownership of your original work. Alright, and it says we will play some of our favorite one-shots on our Play May Day on May 18th, our May Community Day. Don't miss the World Building Award ceremony on the same day. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys, if you want to see what I've been working on, I can show you guys, but it's unfortunately not yet done. It's practically done, but I should really upload these maps at least, if not anything else. That's annoying. The Shadow Legion is here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. How are you? How is your writing going? It's going okay. Adventure April is over in like 15 minutes. So, admittedly, I'm not done, but, we did a lot, I guess. How are you? What was I doing? Upload the map. Upload the map! I was singing Blue's Clues, so I meant to be singing, On the map, 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 on the map. Okay. Okay. Let's put this in the page. Alright, so I'm gonna put the individual maps here also. Let's see if they will even be able to upload. Are they? Nope, they're good. Okay. Are you ending in 15 or are you still going? I probably was going to try to end in 15, but I don't know. If you would like me to keep going, I can. What genre am I doing? Dora the Explorer. Oh, no, I'm not doing Dora the Explorer genre. I am doing Adventure April, which is an adventure. That's why I was singing Dora, because of the map song. I will show you guys what I'm working on since it's Adventure April is over. Oh no, not the whole window. I'm gonna bring this over here. My computer's lagging so much right now. I don't know why. Okay. You are trying to learn how to make a TCG game? What is a TCG game? Kim Spook, thank you for the lurk. Much love. Trading card game. Oh, yes. I think, have you been working on that before? I think you mentioned it before, or was that somebody else? Okay. So we have, he said, what is Adventure April? Adventure April's over now. I'm sorry, unfortunately. Adventure April ends in 10 minutes, at least for me. But basically, this was a thing where you can try to create a short story or an RPG adventure, and submit it to World Invul. I put the link in the chat earlier if you'd like to check it out, but it is over. But you can see other people's adventures. Wait, they don't show other people's adventures on here. Oh, yes, they do. List all entries. Okay, I was like, wait, where's everybody? Alright, so these are all the short stories that were submitted. Nice, so many of them. And then here are all the RPG adventures that were submitted. Quite a few this time. One year there were hardly any up there. There was just like 9. And mine was one of them, and mine was not even finished, so I'm glad more people are joining in to the fun. Trading card game. Yes. Could you do it if you're free? Yes, you can. So if you have a free World Anvil account, you can do it. You can participate in any challenge if you have a free World Anvil account. But they have just implemented some more restrictions for the free account. So like you can't make as many free articles and stuff like that. So if you already have too many articles and you're trying to create a new article so you can enter a contest or a challenge, then you might not be able to enter because you have too many articles already. But if you delete one of those articles or reset the article date, then you might be able to enter into the contest. But yeah, there's no ban on people who are free accounts joining into the challenges. People got inspired after writing short stories. Yeah, maybe they did. Yeah. Now, what is your trading card game about? Because I think you may have told me before, but please do tell me again if you'd like to. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm going to copy that, take this to the center level. Then we have green level, we have... Oh. You don't know what it's about? Oh no, I don't know how to help you then. You just want to make a trading card game, but you don't know what it's going to be about. Okay. Okay. Oh no, there's ads! Okay, if you're in an ad, you get to see cool, fun, behind-the-scenes upload of images. It's about portals. Pink level. Images and units. Now, are you in ads right now? If you're not in ads, I can talk to you. But if you're in ads, then I can't talk to you because you're not going to hear what I'm saying. You're not in ads? Nice. Okay. Alright, so if you are ever in ads, please exclamation point ads so I can know, and exclamation point back when you're done so that I can know you're back. Alright, so you want there to be portals. Okay, how can it be a trading card game with portals? How does that work? What happens? What is on the cards? Welcome back, Wheel of Quality from the ads. I appreciate you enduring those ads. Okay, so you just want to do something, you're not sure what to do. I understand. Okay, here's some advice. You say you want to know how to create one. Alright, let's see. A druid character that heals your character's +1 defense portals are the mana to cast spells from your hand, sites that benefit the characters. There's a cost to put the characters on the sites. Oh, cities. Why am I saying sites? Cities, that is all I have. Okay. A druid character that heals your characters is on one of the cards, I assume. +1 defense portals are the mana to cast spells from your hand, cities. That. Okay. So, I assume that, like, different cards will be cities? Okay, so, there we go. Okay. Oh no, the yellow level is not right. Okay. Can I ask why the questions? What do you mean? Why I'm asking the questions? Why I'm asking you questions? The druids heal +1 defense to the characters. I'm asking you the questions because you said you're trying to learn how to create a TTRPG. I mean, a TCG, which is a trading card game. But I can't help you do that if I don't know what you're trying to do. So it seems like there are cities on the cards, but also you can be healed. Okay, why would you need to be healed? What else is in the card? Is there some kind of harming thing in the cards, or do people put their cities against each other? Oh, you didn't know I was helping you. What? I thought you said that you said you want to learn how to create a TCG. You asked what kind of writer was I, and you wanted to know how to create a TCG. If you don't want me to help you, I don't have to. But I just thought that that was why you wanted me to. Because you told me what you were doing. So yeah, Quill of Quality was here. Evening all. Evening the Angry Badger. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm very sleepy. I was about to see if I could raid somebody because Quill of Quality said, are you going to end the stream for 15 minutes or are you going to stay here? So I said, I don't know. Oh, you didn't know I knew how? No, that's fine, yeah. So basically the main thing is with the trading card game, you probably want to have like the main thing. It seems like the main mechanic you want is that there's a person who heals your character. But I'm wondering, how does your character get damaged? Also, or are your cities the ones getting healed? It says characters, so I don't know. Oh, great job, L-Hawk! 601. Last minute words. Great job, Quill Equality! The Jill of all trades knows something about everything. Yes, true. It's midnight here, so that's my last 5th attorney. Yes, it has just become midnight here as well. So, that's it. Thank you guys for participating in Game of Tomes if you were participating in Game of Tomes. And thank you guys for participating in Adventure April if you were participating in Adventure April. If you weren't participating in any of that, thank you for hanging out with me all month while I was participating in stuff.
Of course, it had to be Stuart.
I don't know if you guys heard that because that was very low. I'm gonna need to elevate that voice because he's so loud sometimes and then sometimes he's so low that I don't know if you heard him. Did you hear him correctly? L-Hawks is hanging out with you is the best. Oh, much love. Oh, I also did see you were live playing D&D or something. I couldn't tune in, but how did the game go? I think last time I watched you guys playing D&D was a long time ago, and it was like a rancid milk character or something. Basically got eaten, and that was because the player of the character was taking a hiatus, so they wanted to go ahead and kill off their character. That was the last time I saw you guys play, so I figured that a lot has happened since then. Yes. I heard sound, but not what it was said. Okay. Well, he said, of course it has to be Stuart, and I'm just saying that that is quite fitting because this is a sneak peek. It's already May, so I'm gonna let you guys see it. It's not even a sneak peek. It's been live. It's been live since today. I'm gonna open an incognito window so that it doesn't open up in editing mode. This is called Stuart's Final Assignment, a short story. If you would like to check it out, you can. I can also play it on the stream if you like. Quill says it really is the best. I always appreciate hanging out here. Aw, I still have a bit of time left in Game of Thrones, but after a long month, I'm sure you guys are ready for a nice rest. I know I am. Yes, this month has been quite hectic for me, but I've been trying to still stream. Sorry, I missed a couple of the streams. So much stuff is going on. I'm still turning around the camp. I'm still running the camp in my Discord server. It's nice to hang out in this community, and it's always, when it's the end, it's like a rest, but it's also sad. I always say it's bittersweet because you love the community, you love everybody being so creative and exciting and everything, and then it just dies down. So of course it's gonna be like, oh man, like you're gonna wake up and say, I need to get the word. Like, no, wait, I don't. But then again, you probably are like, whew, I don't have to get the words. Like, pressure off. But, so like I say, it's always bittersweet, but it's always great to hang out with you guys as well. Much love to everybody who's been hanging out with me this month. That's why I really wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you, whether you just hung out in the chat, you follow the channel, you subscribe to the channel, anything. If you're in my Discord server, much love to you guys. This month has been quite something, but it's always really nice to just chill out on these streams and chat with you guys and work alongside you guys. Quill says, it's my first Game of Tomes, so I feel like I just got used to having a community always there, and then it's going to go away in only a short while. Yeah. Definitely bittersweet, but I'm so excited for future events now that I understand things better. Yes! So Game of Tomes is quite something. It took me a while to understand everything. I still don't. And I still most definitely don't know about the lore. But do know, if you're part of the Game of Tomes Discord server, they have a Discord server up all year round. Of course, it's probably most active during these challenges. But I also have a Discord server if you would like to join it. Yep, you can still hang out in the Discord, says Ilhawk. That is so correct. I love to keep in touch with everybody still, so if you'd like to join my Discord as well, you can hang out there. I did something every day for camp, but like in some of the off months, this Discord server is not the most active place, but it's still a place to hang out. We do daily question of the days. People check in just to say hi and stuff. There's an ongoing RP right now that actually started in Halloween, and they just basically took over to something totally different, so I just handed it over to them because I'm like, whoa, I can't keep up with this anymore. Elhawk is part of that as well. Elhawk joined late too, so there's always something cool going on in the server if you guys would like to join that. Also, sneak peek, what's supposed to be coming up in May is my Epic Character Challenge, which was supposed to be earlier this year in February, but February was so hectic for me I could not do it in February. But if you don't know what the Epic Character Challenge is, it's basically where you bring a character that you wrote, and there's going to be a certain amount of challenges to write short stories involving the character, and even opportunities for an RP, so you guys can play with characters from different worlds and have them meet each other. So that is something that I've been doing for quite some time, and I think this will be the 5th one. And yeah, it has been delayed, but I plan on announcing it officially in May, which is May right now. Technically, it's 7 minutes into May on my side of the world, at least. So yeah, lots still going on. The community will not disappear. You can still hang out, even if it's not as busy. But I do know what you mean. It always feels like a oh no, like a snowman melting after the winter. It's just like, ah. But yeah, sending hugs. And do know that communities are still open and having lots of fun. And be ready for summer camp, because I'm telling you, summer camp is going to be here before you guys know it. Summer camp is, we're going to blink. May is going to be over, and June is going to be, it's like June 22nd or something. And then we're going to say, oh no, camp starts tomorrow. That's just how fast time has been flying. So yeah, but there's hot spots in the year that are cool when the whole writing community comes out. There's spring camp, summer camp, and then like, of course, NaNoWriMo, then World Ember, and stuff like that. But in between, there's always other fun challenges and fun things going on. So it's great to stay connected. It's gonna be, oh no, camp started a week ago. That's better. That's more like it. Instead of, oh no, camp is tomorrow, it's gonna be like, oh wait, camp is almost over already? What? We're 2 weeks in? Oh, yeah. I get it. But yeah. Hopefully, you know, you can still hang out. It was fun to hang out with you as well. And I do wish you much success with your project. I know that I'm still gonna be working on stuff. I can't wait for camp, because I still have so much stuff to do. Even outside of camp. So, yeah. So, this right here lasts 15 minutes and 34 seconds. It is a short story audio drama. Thank you so much. Yes, it's a short story audio drama that I submitted to Adventure April. 10 past 11 where I am. I have an end of April work deadline. Will make the deadline? Will I make the deadline? Find out next week. Same bat time, same bat channel, right? Well, hopefully. I do hope that you're able to do it. It is 10 past 11. That is scary. Yeah. Please do get to work, and much success with what you're working on. Because, yeah. Please don't let the chat distract you. Please don't let the stream distract you. If you need to leave, please leave. And I do pray that you're able to get that done on time, because I know that is crazy. Because I was trying to do stuff in time for Adventure April, but that's not even technically work. So work deadlines are, yeah, a lot. So much success with that. Hopefully you are able to get that done in time. You only have 50 minutes. Yeah, so I think that at this point, I probably don't even have to listen to this on the stream. We're just going to, I put the link in the chat already if you guys want to check this out. And I'm probably going to raid Game of Tomes lobby for those of you who are still doing Game of Tomes. Those of you who are not yet in the midnight. Because if you're not yet in the midnight, you still want to be able to report your words. Okay. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys so much. Please do expect April's schedule soon. I mean, Did I say April schedule? May schedule soon. That just shows how sleepy I am. If you have written words in this stream, please bring out your words. Bring out your words before I raid. I'm going to get everybody's attention.
Correct.
That is not
But
what I
clever
meant to
nonetheless.
do. That is not. Because this is what I meant to do.
Hey, yoo-hoo! Look at me!
Oh, gosh, you guys took me off guard. Oh.
Okay. Everybody making someone say something and laugh. I really wanted people to bring out their words. And it has not even pinned. There it is. It's pinned. Kind of, I guess. Hope you rest well. Oh, thank you. Much love to you as well. Hopefully you rest well too. But yeah, I am just kind of sleepy right now. Here's a fun fact. I stayed up, so I don't really have, that's very bad. I don't really have a set bedtime or anything. So what I did was I stayed up too late. Then I ended up going to sleep. Then I woke up at like 3 or 4 a.m. and I saw that the voice actor for Stewart had sent over the Stewart voice. So I said, yay, okay. That was 3 hours ago, so I better get to work. So I've been editing this since 4 a.m. I got done at like 2 p.m. And the audio drama is literally just 15 minutes long. But that took a lot. And I still don't like it. I still feel like it needs to be edited more. Like, there's so much that I'm like, ugh, I just need to keep editing it. And it's like, no, Adventure April's over. You have to submit it right now, or you're not going to be able to submit it at all. So, I submitted it. This is it. It is called Stewart's Final Assignment, a short story. And I will put the link in the chat again if you'd like to check it out. Because I was going to play it on stream, but I think I might play it on another stream. Maybe. I don't know. And if you don't want to hear it at all, you can also read it yourself. And then I had already written all this, so what I did was I had to go through, listen to it, and make sure that the words matched up with the audio properly. And yeah, a lot. And doing all that, I didn't even finish the instructions to the game, even though the game is practically done. The game is this, Albitrunca, which Una probably successfully figured out due to the podcast. Yep, that's a lot of time to work on that audio, I'm sure. So then we have this is, oh no, it's broken. I didn't mean to break that. No. Okay. Okay. I think this is what I did. Try again. Yeah, this is... I feel like something's missing here. Did I delete something accidentally? Now I feel bad. Hopefully not. Well, let's try again. Alright, I think this is okay. I don't know. So basically, this is a game, and it's a lot, right? Look at all this. It's like, what even is this? And half of these are jumbled notes that are very annoying, and I need to be cleaned up. But the game is interesting. I realized I didn't even put the maps on there until now. And the maps are very haphazardly thrown into this section here, which isn't even properly formatted, as you can see. Horrible. So yeah. I still need to do a lot of stuff to this article, which is sad. But even if I'm not able to do it for Play May in a World Anvil stream, I should still probably hopefully be able to play it on my own stream. If you guys would like to play it with me, feel free to let me know. Reach out to me anywhere. And I will be sure to get back with you. And hopefully you can play the game either on my podcast or on this Twitch stream here. Or if you want to play it, not broadcast to anybody, you can ask that too. And I would be happy to run a session for you as well, privately. Also, last little bit, Ko-fi Streambot has just entered the chat to let you know that if you donate while I'm live, fun things can happen on the stream. So anyways, we were about to raid Game of Tomes. I said, bring out your words. Nobody brought out words, so it's fine. Thank you guys so much again. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way. Always. God bless and much success with whatever you're working on. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Tara is here. Hello, hello, hello. We are about to raid Game of Tomes. You guys have a blessed night, and thank you so much. Much success with the writing, the continued writing, if you guys are still working on stuff. And please do take care of yourselves and get some good rest. My computer is lagging so much right now, and I think that it's tired. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you to the credits, and we're gonna raid Game of Tomes. Much love. Bye!